Last time we got a bear down, we got a little bit of exploring done, and we're currently hanging out in the barn in Pleasant Valley. Hello, everybody. This is Frogman. Welcome back to the Long Dark and our interloper run. We're working on doing a few things to get her to the for territory Forsaken Airfield. Yes, we did get a bear down. We got his hide and his guts curing. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to eat any of him because we're not even anywhere near close to cooking 5, and I am not about to take those kinds of risks. Plus, I'm not even anywhere near cooking enough that I want to try to even bother cooking most of him up just to try to get anything closer to cooking 5, because I believe we're only sitting at like a cooking 3. It would take probably 2 bear micro harvested to get us from where we are right now to reasonably close to cooking 5. So it did manage to eat up all of that food that we had. She didn't manage to get any kind of sickness. We did finally pick up one of these, and as soon as we get a little bit more food, we'll go ahead and read it. To plans today, we have a blizzard out there, or what sounds like a blizzard that's fixing to come up. We're going to run for the Thompson's crossing area very fast, unless the wind is not nearly as nasty as it sounds. Let's go take a look and see. Hopefully it's not a blizzard. Okay, it's getting close to being a blizzard. I wanted to go check this pond out, but I think we're just going to make a real fast run for Thompson's, since it's just right over the hill. That way we can kind of loot the stuff around Thompson's and go find that one cache. So, sorry for the noise, but we're taking a run. I want to do a little bit of a goofing around in today's episode. We're going to do some, research, searching, and I also want to do a little bit of research because I have a feeling there is no bedroll in Pleasant, and the only 2 places we've ever seen them spawn generally are going to be in the Misty Falls area and over here in this cave. So part of the reason why I want to go over here is I want to see if we have a bedroll, because if we don't, then generally the next nearest one is going to be somewhere in Winding River or in or in Mystery Lake. I know I'm all about the bedrolls and I'm all about that kind of stuff, but I really would like to have a bed that we can just get in and ride in whenever we need to. So let's get a run over here. We have to go to the church anyway. And I'd rather loot, wander around than sit and waste time. Understanding, I know it's ripping our clothes up. There is a ton of cloth over here.
Did
what?
I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
There's the rock. Usually about where I leave is that rock.
Oh, so cold.
See if we can get lost in the storm. There's the other road. It wouldn't bother me to come in on the river. There's going to be some cattails down there. Several little roads to cross. Many sticks to pick up. Back to the big rock again. All right, are we gonna get a corpse in the graveyard today? Does not look like it. All right, let's go get our second cache. I believe it's the second one. After we do, I mean, there's definitely another bug that's happening too, where for whatever reason she has issues entering and leaving buildings. It resets your stats and it does a bunch of other silly stuff. Look on the floor. Anything good? Loose floorboards. Emergency 1, 2, 3, and some painkillers. So we now have, I think I said that in a little while ago, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stems. I love it. It's amazing. Anyhow, we'll look around. I don't think there was anything else generally in here except for maybe a little bit of food. Edible. Go ahead, eat it. We're going to maintain that well fed as long as we can. Sweet. So yeah, that's one of the ones. That's a kind of a thing for it is what it is kind of a deal. It's a, I guess it makes stems a little bit more easier to use and not be kind of there. There's the bug. But you can use stems a little bit more easier in Interloper because there are so many of them. All right, so we don't get that house. We get this one, which means the one across the road isn't there. Let's go see what we have. I'm going to go ahead and just pass an hour of time and try to get warmed back up. There we go. Good. Another toque. Put this away. Put it away. It's annoying. Whoop, whoop. Wrong button. Wrong button. Top of the shelves, top of the containers, top of the boxes, nothing. All right, cross street. All right, let's go see a real house and see what we can find. We haven't had a real house in a little bit. Maybe we'll find a pair of long underwears or a better pair of gloves. That'd be great. Start upstairs. Just do the upstairs. Piece of cloth over there, nothing else here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. They're actually better than the ones we have on. Beautiful. Go over. Thank you. Awesome. All right. All slots are full. Beautiful. Love it. I always try to do that. I always love it when you get it, when you can do that. Did it I was gonna say, did it reset the drawer? That was interesting. All right, nice. So we've got all of that. That means all we've got to do now is try to find some better clothing and better stuff all the way around, and then make some stuff as we have time. What else are we gonna get? A little bit of food would be great. And of course, dry as a bone cupboards are bare. I see fish. So far, every little fish we found, I've been able to eat.
This'll come in handy.
Like, she could eat that one technically, but I'm not going to eat it right now. I don't know why. She's got a pretty robust stomach. We have lots of water. Drink some. Nice. I don't think we need any more of that. We won't worry about this. This one is done. I don't see any coffee, anything hiding on the floor. Nothing on the floor down here. All right, next house. Well, actually, more like we'll go run through the market stall and then the next house after we look at this car. Again, likely we'll not return to anything that we didn't or we're not able to open once we find a pry bar, but I do want a pry bar for later. Nothing? Okay, and a battery. No, no battery. I don't see any corpses. Don't see anything in any one of the stalls. That's not there. That's just a piece of stick. And trash can, nothing in trash can. Go to the car. House, whatever. Last house. Cool. All right. Never ceases to amaze me how long a blizzard can last, where you can loot like the entirety of Thompsons and sleep off most of the cold damage that you've had, and it'll still be going. Love Blizzard Valley. Blizzards are only topped by Blackrock. Well, I guess we can replenish our book supply. And our wood supply, at least right now. What are you going to give me now? Mackinaw jacket. Come on, dice roll. Wow. Well, we already got the one thing we were probably going to get out of Thompson's, and that is that pair of wonderful long underwears, which is fine. Take them all. Sounds like it's getting even worse out there now, like always. No medicine kit. Okay, nothing else laying around, nothing laying on the floor of any use. We checked everything. All right, let's go to the community center. Fun part is to kind of spin and find out where you can't hear anything but the regular noise. All right, we can dump a bunch of the excess junk off here, at least the water, and I may, for that matter, leave...
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
...my saplings and whatnot here as well. Let's go ahead and put some of this water down. We don't need it. It's a weird noise. We'll go ahead and drop these here. Yeah, it's definitely bugged out now. That's crazy. No, don't need them anymore. We're good. Don't see anything behind the toilet. Another sewing kit, another bandage. Beautiful, thank you. That's actually very usable. There's a bucket up on the stage now, or a box. No loose boards on the piano because it's not been told to be here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, you'll drop things once you get there. And I need a hatchet to... Oh! Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I forget. I can break that open. Have a little bit of this. I got a hammer. Let's pop that sucker open. And I want that table out of the way, please. Yes, thank you. Anything in that cabinet? No. Anything in this cabinet? No. I think they removed that stuff out of that cabinet too. It's just gotten to the point there's hardly anything in there anymore. At least the storm is over with. That means we can go loot next door without a problem. Can I have the water, please? Put it down. Put it down. Let's see what we get. We get another pot, who is 82. That's a pretty good pot. What do we got in the microwave? Nothing. I see food. I see dog food. That's even better. And for whatever reason, these don't open anymore. Thank you. No, down. One more. Thank you. Probably reasonably newer can opener. Yeah, I was getting a little tired. I could destroy one can opener and trade it for the other, but whatever. Won't matter once we forge. And nothing on the shelf in the corner.
Well, this stuff
More
will come in
herbal
handy.
tea. Beautiful. Yes, it will. And 60%. Excellent. Let's go ahead and chug that right now. It weighs a lot and better off in my belly. Nothing hiding under the table. Nothing hiding under the stove. Nothing in this corner other than the cabinet thingy that we've not checked. A ragged simple parka that will stay right there. A beautiful... Did we get some extra stuff we don't want? Why did I pick that up? I don't want you. You can stay in there. We're doing all right. Everything else is reasonably okay. And I think for that matter, we can probably put a few things away, but maybe not. Oh, yeah. I'm going to dump... For right now, I'm going to dump this... Well... Actually, no, what we're going to go do is once we get done over here, we're going to go check the cave. We may end up spending the night in the cave. So we'll go do the store, and then we'll go around the back over here and see if the cave's got anything cool in it. I think that house is not going to be up, right? No, it's burnt down. All right, check the peak up. No battery. Nothing. I think we're all going to get to the point where we're going to figure out whether or not they're actually randomizing where they put the loot, or if they're only going to put the loot in one little location here and there. So far, every place I've looked at, I've found the exact same thing in the exact same spot. But again, like, I'm interested to see what maybe this one will do for one of them. Which means a really long walk from where we are right now. But it would really help our cause. Let's see what's inside here. Cooking book. That's worth all of the time that it takes to walk around this world. Be open. Dang it. Not that I really care. Oh, there's a soda in the refrigerator. What? Never. Can't even drink it because I don't know where it's at. Have at it. These are the first thing I get rid of just because they weigh a half a pound and they don't have a whole heck of a lot of anything to them except food. Okay, good. So there's some more of that.
I think I can use this.
Right now? Right now? I am not burning these anymore. I'm not going to read it right now, but I'm not burning it anymore so much as I'm going to keep a hold of that too. Thank you. Matches are always good. And so is some ketchup chips. No, I don't like spoilers, so I'm going to shut my mouth. But don't burn the revolver and the gunsmithing books until you're absolutely, positively certain you won't need them. I love Pleasant Valley. We already had a blizzard. We're going to have another one. Did I check to see if there was a battery in you? That's why I've been popping these open. I wanted to see if there was a battery in any of them. All right, let's go down to the river. Like, this isn't technically a blizzard. It's just you can't see anything. Is the guy in here? He is. We'll take your feathers, sir. And I will take this. I don't see anything in the boat. I would really like to go over there and go get that deer, but I don't think we're going to risk it. Not in this weather. Bad enough I'm thinking about doing what I'm going to go do. We're going to go in here, we're going to dump this book off and this, the stuff that it takes to make something. Because, again, we don't know how long this Astrid is going to be alive or what she's going to get. But we did find some other stuff. That book, again, right now, I wouldn't be burning revolvers and, well, I know we've already done it a couple of times, but right now I wouldn't be burning revolver books and the gunsmithing books. I wouldn't be burning them. Mainly because of the fact of some of the stuff that we've been finding, or the community has been finding, as far as stuff in containers. Now, it's a really, 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 really rare chance, but the chances have been really, really, really good lately. We're getting things you're not supposed to be getting on Interloper. So let's go check this. There we go. Weather changed. Let's go check the cave back here. If we're really stupidly lucky, we will have a bedroll. If we are not stupidly lucky, our bedroll lies in Mystery Lake or in Winding River. Of which case, we may go over there and go find it before we forge. Maybe. Again, I'm still very much on the fence as to what I want to do right now, where I want to go. I know we're kind of trying to be a reasonably decent pace to get somewhere. And we may check a little bit more in Pleasant as far as what might be around. Like, we might go ahead and run towards Pensive and check that out, but I have to remember where my beds are. And where I'm also leaving sticks and things. But we'll come up here and check. If for nothing else, there's usually saplings up here for us. But I have a pretty good feeling, like I said, it's in Winding River. Hello, little bunny. I should go ahead and pop both of you guys. Your corpse is here. No sapling today? Wow. Well, thank you very much. We got the 3 over at the plane crash, so apparently these didn't spawn. Don't you worry. If it's not here, we're running right back down the hill. Have a really good feeling that it's not going to be here. I think this is going to be one of the runs we're not going to see it. Nope, we're not going to see it. Okay, that's fine. It was a 50-50 chance last time. Where are we? How tired are we? You know, we're not really cold. And I don't mind leaving that stuff over there. We're not incredibly tired. Let's run to Pensive real fast, and then we can run up to... I was going to say I wasn't going to do it. Again, I kind of want to go to the other end of this zone, and that means we need to get from where we are right now to... Signal for the next bed, which should be easily doable. I don't think I have any coffee left, do I? I do. Drink one. That'll help a little. Nothing else, we can drop some of this random wood we've got. Oh, there's sapling. And the grunty dough. It's just so nice and pleasant right now. I don't want to stop moving. Nothing else we can drop. How heavy are we? We can get rid of a few of those. There we go. Now we can move a little better. Now, as long as pleasant is being pleasant, we might as well take advantage of it. So we can check out Forest Cave. We can check out the picnic area. We can check out... Actually, let's just take the road. It's a little easier. Check out Pensive Pond. See if the moose is over here. Because if the moose is over here, I know exactly where I'm coming back to. Unless we end up with the moose at Coastal. I don't know. We're playing the game. We're just having fun at this point. It's too stinking warm and pleasant right now not to take advantage of it. She's just going to have to do a lot of walking. Is the corpse down here? Like, so there's like 3 or 4 things right here we need to look at. One is going to be these. Then Forest Cave. Yep, the corpse is here. Eh. Give me the feather. Quit pushing that button. We need that button. Get a flare out. Not that flare. Why is the torch the last thing? He's over there. He's kind of walking in front of the cave. Forest Cave's in that rock. Now, we need to go. Go, 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 go. It just told me go. Get to the fishing hut. If you're going to look at it, you need to go now. Still have a long way to go to get to the signal hut. I don't see any moose markings. Fire starting book, beautiful. I don't want your charcoal right now. Take your tin of sardines. How bad was that one? That one's edible right now. Just go ahead and eat it. Getting really lucky. I need to quit doing that. Nothing in the fishing thingy. Fishing thingy. Boat. All right, well, we're going to pick our way towards Signal in just a second after we figure out what happened over here. There's a sewing kit and cloth. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's go. I don't want to run too much, but I need to find the road before the blizzard comes up. There's the road. Okay. They're getting all excited again like we're gonna, you know, have a problem. I'm fine. I know right where I am. If I had a bedroll, I'd just duck in right over there, but I don't. So we're gonna go to Signal Hill. Guess we can run it out. We got plenty of stamina for the moment. Hopefully no bear up here. Do you see an animal? I don't. Oh, you'll lay down in a second. Don't worry. We just needed to make it to the next place that we're going to stay and search and look in. We're on a kind of a mission. Apparently both of the corpses are over there. Oh, they're flying over. The flyover birds are awfully common now. Hopefully, I mean, I don't even know what I'm hoping for in here. Maybe a Mackinaw, maybe. I mean, that'd be about the only thing I'm hoping for right now. But it's going to be a staging point for us to do a little bit of exploration on this side of the zone in the next episode, because I want to check a few things out. And I guess since we're over here, what we can probably do is run into Winding River and see what we can't find. Maybe, if we're lucky, we'll find a bedroll. There should be one in Winding River on this run. Should be, unless that, if it's not, then it's going to be in Mystery Lake. And if it's in Mystery Lake, it can be in a couple of different places. Just depends on what I feel like doing. Oh, that deer's here. That's nice. And that maple. Kind of enjoying this early game Loper a little bit more now because of the amount of work you have to do to find things you need. It's not as easy as it once was. There are two, well, that's the other corpse off the backside. It's in a, yeah. That guy's here. I'm going to leave him for now. I don't need him desperately. Stiginal Hill. What have you for me? Boink. Well, let's do this one real quick, and then we can call it. It's going to be real quick, because probably every single one of the lockers are locked. Yep, one. Oh, we got two of them. That's nice. Nothing on the floor. Oh, another sewing kit. Lovely. I feel like that has been upped as well. Like the amount of sewing kits on Interloper is way more, way too many more than it used to be. Yeah, we'll take it. Nothing in any one of those. Nothing in the bucket. Nothing up high. More tea and dusty pinnacle peaches and dusty tomato soup. Heavy hammer. All right, well, that's a reason to come to Signal then. Nice. And those can just stay right there. That's what I'm going to get out of this. That's amazing. How bad is this, actually? 80 versus what we have on us, what? 78. Well, you can keep that here then. I dropped it, right? No. Drop. Thank you. Put it up here so we know where it's at. Cool. Nothing under the bed, nothing on top, nothing up there except papers, nothing in here. Please don't be locked. Salty crackers, thank you. And nothing. All right. Well, I'm going to call it right there. We're going to put her to bed. In the next episode, we're going to be doing a little bit more searching of Pleasant Valley. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. We'll do that before we end, but you know. Iron Guts. Iron Guts. Man, I don't know about this one. See y'all later.